What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of the Game Changers Podcast. We're in here with a full house tonight, and tonight we're gonna be breaking down the NFC Wildcard games and what our opinions were of the games and how they turned out. What's going on, fellas?
What's up? What's up?
What's going on?
Yeah.
So I guess I guess the first game on the table, Niners Eagles.
Niners, Eagles.
Bang, bang, Niner game.
Hey, it's all good. Hey, but we were talking about earlier, they were saying that Gilly was a fair weather fan. Gilly was at the game. Gilly was, still repping the Eagles. So I just want to put that out there because I heard somebody say that. But we didn't do right. Kevin Petula, offense coordinator, need to go. Fucking AJ Brown. They talking about trading AJ Brown, but I wouldn't. But Nick Sirianni and AJ Brown got to arguing on the damn field. It's like, come on, bro. What are you doing?
Frustration mounts. Sirianni on, get off the field. And again, just a little colorful with this star wideout. They have a great relationship. It kind of makes a lot of that. I think it's two great competitors, and in the heat of the moment, they know how much they care for one another. Certainly Sirianni. And look, maybe that little bit of accountability sparks AJ to life as well.
Hey, from that point on, I knew it was downhill from there.
At that point, we went into halftime at 13-10. It didn't look too good, but okay, let's rewind a little bit. The first couple of drives was touchdowns.
Yep.
San Francisco went straight down the field, scored a touchdown. He came back, went straight down the field and scored a touchdown. That was just unacceptable play calling or whatever. We'll get to that. But Coach Cam, we got Coach Cam in the building. I want to hear what he got to say. Atlanta Hawks fans, Atlanta Falcons fans. But we'll let them chime in on this one.
He doing the right. He doing the right thing.
Oh well, hey, we'll keep it moving. But
yeah, he doing the right thing. Should no Falcons fan be speaking on no Eagles or Niners anyway. So you doing the right thing by being quiet.
But again, on the topic of AJ Brown, man, I want to bring up second half receptions. None, 0, and that was Big Dom is the head of security, famed head of security for the Philadelphia Eagles. On the sideline, he caught a pass.
Oh yeah, he did.
So, I mean, AJ.
I mean,
it's all AJ, cool when you.
But is it really AJ's fault though?
I mean, the ball he's in his hands. I mean, he was touching. I mean, they were there.
He touched one of them for sure.
Yeah. So, but I mean, this all goes back to just this season and prior seasons of him complaining after games. Him, saying, "Oh, I'm not being targeted," and hinting I'm not being targeted, and them not looking for him, and Jalen Hurts not looking for him, and him getting on the coaching staff because he wants to be targeted. And when it's time to show up, did he show up? No, he didn't show up. So I mean, he's all the criticism he's getting right now. You got to be ready to receive all the criticism, bro. You're talking. You're hella vocal in the locker room when you want
on the field too.
And on the field too. So I mean, it is what it is. Like and like Boss Man was saying, hey, they're not getting the plays. The play calling obviously is not the best as well. So we can't just put it all on him because the play calling, obviously isn't the best.
That shit. Not no. Let's not forget about Smith. Smith drops a pass too.
Yeah.
Let's hear what the fans got to say. 'Cause, you know,
What are you most frustrated about, especially after that?
The offense. The offense can't do shit with the ball.
Disappointed about the offense. I mean, I was kind of let down by this team all year.
I'm disappointed in the play calling. I'm disappointed in the effort.
It's like every play is like predictable, I guess you can say.
Maybe more creative plays like San Francisco had. You know, we didn't have creative plays. You know, I don't know.
Never stretch the field once. All these short ins and outs on the passing game don't open up anything for anybody.
You know, I think Kevin Patullo just did a terrible job. Get the ball in our playmaker's hands, you know, let him make a play.
He's not lying. We need to make a change in offense. God love him, Kevin Patullo. He ain't the answer.
Do something exciting. Do something different. You're too predictable.
Let's get Patullo going. He's got to go. We got to get fresh. We got to get a new feel.
We need Kellen Moore back or Mike McDaniel. Somebody bring us in here, get the offense some juice. We have the weapons. They're not doing their job.
What were your expectations coming into this game? Did you have hope, or was it
hope
still?
that our offense would be better this week. I don't know. Maybe they're hiding something all season, but that's just me being delusional, I guess.
My expectations were that the team was going to use the home field advantage to win, and the opportunities were there.
I don't think Jalen came through. I don't know what happened with the offensive line. It was hard to tell, but very disappointing loss.
Got to fire Patullo, but just get someone new in. We'll be all right. We're on the division. There's worse places we could be.
I don't know. I mean, maybe consistency. Maybe keep Patullo because Hurts has had a new offensive coordinator for 4 years in a row.
It's been like 8
Why not some consistency? See what he can do next year.
Man, go Birds. Go Birds, baby. What a sad day.
Hey, always go Birds till the day I die. Thank you.
One thing I am happy about is that VJ Edgecombe and Jawan Levine, they're winning the NBA championship this year.
Yeah, they cried when they got in the car.
Man, they did. But I mean, they were bringing up valid points about the offense, and on the other side of the ball, Mayor Socrates, your Niners were doing what they were supposed to do with Juwan and Robinson, and them out there doing their thing, that trick play. Hey, they were doing what they needed to do. Robinson was tearing it up that first half, especially. So.
Oh yeah.
That's like the man said. Maybe
we've been
some imaginative plays.
Injury is after injury, and we always find a way to win. Everybody,
you got a big injury with Kittles there too. I mean, they're in that game, so.
And Kittle's just coming back.
So my thoughts on it is, I look at it. You got the San Francisco 49ers where you really have a coach. Like, this guy's a real coach. Like, everybody's real coaches, but when you got to really be schematic, when you have a system that you can run, but you can move it any kind of way, no matter what player you have, that makes you a different type of coach. Whereas when I look at Philly, you got all the players you could ask for. You got everything that you need. We can blame the offensive coordinator. We can blame him. But at the end of the day, it comes to the top dog, the head coach. The head coach ain't a leader of men. Because if he was,
he's done it before.
He's done it before. He's done it before. But what has he done it with?
Who did he do it with? Been to 2 Super Bowls.
Who did he do it with? Who did he do it with?
Bro. I mean, we could get down into what happened,
who called the play?
Again, we got to remember when he did go to those Super Bowls. We had Hall of Fame right tackle Lane Johnson, and you had Hall of Fame.
What are you getting at?
Jason Kelce.
That's what I mean is. So was the play caller the difference?
Well, it was the biggest call.
I mean, that's what they've been saying. They got to get rid of.
So why is the play caller the difference? Is what I'm getting.
Okay, I got a video to break that down, but I mean, yeah,
so
we can get into the schematics of it. He was not imaginative. There's such thing as being creative on offense. The same thing that San Francisco did.
All right,
that's how they won the game with a trick play. You know that, right?
Here's what I'm saying. You got the head coach is in control. His job is to put a group around him that can get shit done. And the group he put around him, coach-wise, they didn't get shit done. He's the leader of that group. He should have, the coaches now that they got their hands in their pockets, which he's one now. They on the sideline with their hands in their pockets. They're responsible for managing egos, managing timeouts, managing the clock. That's what they're responsible for. Whereas if all of the other coaches that are like really making moves, really have job security, regardless of what they've done, they had a hand in it. You got to think about Kyle Shanahan. He calling that offense. You look at the Houston Texans, DeMeco Ryans, he calling that defense. You know what I mean? You look at the Ravens, they out of there because you look at, and I'm not gonna get off subject. I'm just giving the example.
Yeah.
You got the Ravens, whose head coach is fired because he didn't have his hand in anything no more. He let the offensive coordinator that he brought in cause friction between he and his quarterback. That got him fired. That's what got him fired. So now you have this head coach who don't got his hand in anything. The players are upset about the way the offense is moving. The fans are upset about the way the offense is moving. The defense doing everything that they can do, but they ain't getting no help. Everything is stagnant. That's the head coach. Because every other head coach that gets involved, they got their hands in it. And they making the shit move. That's just what I see. That's why I think the head coach ultimately has to go. You never had this problem out of AJ. You never had this problem.
3 years and 3 years, 2 Super Bowls. I don't see him getting fired, and neither should he. There are different types of coaches, and he is a CEO type of coach. If you like CEO type of coaches, obviously you don't. You like your coach to be a coordinator as well, but that's not always the case with great coaches who have been CEO coaches who lean on, certain aspects from other coaches. But I get you. You like the type of coach that called him and is ultimately responsible.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Ultimately responsible.
I don't prefer either or. I'm saying this head coach. So the problem with getting offensive coordinators, great offensive coordinators, is eventually you're going to lose them to get head coaching jobs. And that leaves you in
That's what happened.
That's what happened. That's exactly what happened. But now that leaves you in a situation where you got to figure it out. He ain't been figuring it out. That's what I'm saying. Like, somebody got to come with a relationship, or you got to bring in a guy that understands offense. You have to bring an offensive guy in because you don't got no money no more. You done picked off all of your contracts. You done picked off all of your money, and you kept pushing it out, restructuring everything. You got to win with what you have. So now you got to bring a guy in that could actually run this offense as a head coach, like Chicago did with Ben Johnson. You can't afford to go get coordinator because you keep losing. You're gonna let you win.
I mean, that's the price you pay. You're right. That's the price you pay when you're good and your coordinators get poached. That's what happens. But hey, that's what type of coach he is. He's a CEO. He's not that type of guy. But I was watching Sam Alton. He had one of the best explanations about some of this play calling.
Eagles fans, you're not crazy. Watch this. Game on the line, the season in the balance, and we call 4 verticals out of a standard 2x2 formation with our season on the line. Make it make sense. How the hell you expect us to win? Right now, the Eagles are going to do the most basic thing and wait until I show you the next 2 plays, because that's really going to infuriate you. It's a 2x2 formation, as basic as it gets. The Niners are on a pure cover 4 defense. Quarter of the field. You want to know what that cover 4 defense is going to stop down here at this red zone? 4 verticals. He's dead. He's playing off. He's dead. It's a wrap. But this is all we got. Now let me show you why I'm so furious, and we'll revisit this more later. I'm so furious because when the Niners had a play with the game on the line, what do the Niners do? Game on the line. This is the Niners' last significant offensive play. 2 minutes, 59 seconds left. You get a fast motion right here. Then what do? We're going to run this receiver all the way through. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 defenders over here. On the backside, we have the best offensive player, or one of in football, running a angle route backside. But people, you have to understand, as a linebacker, which I both played for a little bit, and I studied, obviously, Christian McCaffrey is running a Texas route, but he's doing it going from behind the line of scrimmage. while Kyle Shanahan is masterfully designed, I'm going to send everybody across the formation, and then I'm going to have my offensive player go against the dude that has a bum hamstring, Nakobe Dean, and boom, touchdown. So that's what Shanahan, or a smart offensive mind, did with the game on the line. Let's go to other games. Game on the line, fourth quarter, minute 48 seconds, 1st and 10. Right now the Bears are down. It shows you an updated score from what happened on this play. Game on the line. What's Ben Johnson do? We run a slant, stop block, and go. This is the type of stuff you design with the game on the line. This.
I think that was a good breakdown of kind of what we've been dealing with for the season with the Eagles offense. So it is like predictable. One of the fans said it earlier, you know. So, and Cam hit a great point saying that we don't have any more money to go get anybody else. We don't need anybody else. We need to get healthy, and we need to keep these people in attack and get a new offense coordinator. In my opinion, that's all. I say running back. I mean, and that's all you can do.
You need a new head coach.
I think he needs one more year. We got to give him 3 years. He's been to 2 Super Bowls and won 1. I don't know.
Hey, you saw him on the sideline when he gave that play to Hurts. When that OC gave that play, you saw the head coach look confused, like why he called that shit. He looked at Hurts. Hurts was confused too. He didn't pull the plug on that shit. He's supposed to stood in there and been like, look, I got to take over this. What you going to do? He didn't do that. That's why I say he got to go. That's a team. That's a Super Bowl caliber team. He wet the bed. That's just my thoughts. But everybody got, it's all opinion.
No. I think that's kind of universally known that the talent is there. It's a matter of putting it all together, So I think that's kind of like accepted at this point. But one more thing, man. As an Eagles fan, I'm tired of hearing all these other fans. No, I ain't gonna say all these other fans, but there are certain fan bases who act like they won something yesterday. So again,
put a name on
it. That's what I was about to say.
Cowboys fans, they were so happy. I mean, they all in my inbox. They calling me last night. Don't call my phone after a loss like that. And I ain't heard from you since week 8. Like, stop it. So,
hey man, misery love company, man. Come join me, my boy.
Come on down to Jerry's world.
I saw this meme out. The Philadelphia Eagles may be on the couch, but everybody else sitting on the floor in the NFC East. And I think that's about accurate.
Y'all in the same house, though.
If you would have heard, bro, you don't know how many calls I got yesterday from Cowboys fans and other fan bases that were just waiting on this day. They've been waiting on this day for what? 2-3 years now. To say that, oh yeah, come have a seat with us.
That's how it goes, man. If you running things for a little bit,
so I can act like this too.
It's kind of how it goes with sport. I mean, anything. But in sports, if your team running, people don't want to see the same people winning. So, the Eagles had their day yesterday. We'll see. We're gonna see what the rest of these games end up bringing.
So who we see? Yeah. Who we see coming at Super Bowl contenders? Let's get a list.
Hey man, my first thought is I like the Seahawks against the Patriots in the Super Bowl. I like it. That's what I see.
Yeah.
What you got now?
I'm gonna throw some. I think with the AFC, I'm gonna have to go with. I gotta go with Josh Allen, man. Because
what you got? What you got, Rod?
Man, no one got Josh Allen in the.
I
can't see it. I can't.
The only reason why I'm saying Josh Allen in the AFC, man, is because
Josh Allen.
because this is his chance. This is his one chance. Mahomes ain't there now. You ain't got an excuse. But like I've been saying, the Bills are cursed. We know the Bills curse of getting the championship, but damn, you don't have Mahomes right now, bro. You need to go ahead and try to get to the Super Bowl and try to win you one. And on the NFC side, I'm gonna throw a shocker in there, man. I'm gonna throw the Bears in there, man. I think the Bears gonna come through with some craziness and get there. Cause it's a toss-up year. It's a toss-up year. He had a comeback on the Packers. It's a crazy year. It's really anybody could end up being there this year. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna throw something crazy in there and say those two teams.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take San Francisco. I'm gonna take San Francisco.
Nah, I don't want your jank ass over here.
And I'm gonna take New England. Because I don't see Josh Allen. I don't think Josh Allen is anything. New England and San Francisco, and then I'm gonna take. Oh, out of them two, damn, I don't even want to take down one. Really. Yeah, I'll leave it there. I'll leave it right there. I don't even want to.
Your jank ass didn't even have to pick San Francisco, goddammit. I want everybody to go against us. I want all y'all to go against us like y'all been doing all year.
Well, my team out, so yeah.
We been.
That's what I'm betting with. If I'm
y'all gotta keep the tradition going. Keep doubting us, so we keep proving y'all wrong.
If Seattle beat their ass, I'll be back here next week telling you, Jake, sorry, mother effers. But nah.
Seattle versus Patriots.
You just you're a hater anyway.
No.
You don't want to see Shanahan get no ring with us because he ain't get it with y'all.
Hey man, I love Shanahan, man. Ain't nothing Shanahan can do to make me hate him, man. But I also like Clint Kubiak. And I want him to win the Super Bowl because I want Clint Kubiak to be the Falcons' next head coach. If he gonna win the Super Bowl,
let him win one with y'all, goddamn.
Hey, I would hope that he would bring that same pedigree to us. I like them against New England, man. What these two coaches doing, man, I think it happens. Denver gonna be tough. San Fran.
Sam Donald done found his stride in Seattle.
I think Sam Darnold's got lucky and found great OCs in the last two locations. And they've been able to fit him and help him showcase what he can do.
So he did damn good in San Francisco.
Yeah, he did. Then he went to Minnesota and did good.
Yep.
And now he's over here in Seattle.
Yeah, they had wrote that boy out.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. Throw him off as a backup.
They said that boy was seeing ghosts.
But I mean,
Yeah,
but isn't that what
San Francisco?
Isn't that what the NFL is though? Really, like when you think about it comes down to a lot, especially with quarterbacks, your coaching and the chemistry you have. Because so many guys, they might be able to play, but I mean, if you don't have a line and you can't really vibe with your coaching staff, I mean,
right,
you about to get
right.
And it comes down to, man, when you feel like that your coach don't believe in you, that does a lot to a player.
That does a lot to a person.
Yeah, when the game on the line, they always taking the ball out your hand.
Yeah,
and, that takes a lot away from them, man. Shit. Yeah. And they had started Sam Donald.
But the position that we see that always want the ball, always crying for the ball, the wide receiver. It seems like them motherfuckers feel like they supposed to be always open.
I mean, it's a passing league. It's a passing league. It's to be expected.
Right. But it's just we always see those divas.
At the end of the day, I'm trying to get my bag too.
Yeah.
You
You don't want to fall
get the bag,
behind
and
your peer group.
True. And then you got some that's chasing glory too. Some of them chasing glory. You know what I mean? Like, but those that chasing glory, they do it different too. So I mean, Mike chasing. I mean, AJ chasing that bag, man. He chasing that bag.
Hey,
Yeah, but you can't be crying about not getting the ball.
But you know when they get to reworking them contracts and you looking for your extension and you looking to get that extra dollar, like reworking contracts, he trying to make himself. A lot of that contract is incentives too. So motherfucker probably needed 5 catches this game to get $15,000. You know what I mean? Like, motherfucker, you done target me 3 times. Like, I got a problem. You know I'm trying to get my money. That's probably what he on. You know what I mean? Like, and then the offense been so bad, Buddy ain't really had no chance to really get acclimated. But you get paid. That's your job. So
now you got to take less because now you got another number 1 receiver on the other side.
Yeah,
and he barely got 1,000 yards this year.
Exactly.
Barely got 1,000.
So it's rough. It's rough. It's rough. But then you look at all the receivers though. T.O. had his spat. But like receivers ain't never been the reason for a Super Bowl victory, in my opinion, anyway. And I am a receiver. I was. You know what I mean? Like receivers, Jerry Rice is the only one that you could say really like impacted a Super Bowl, and you can say you couldn't have won it without it. You know what I mean? Like, because receivers don't dictate the game. Because look at Tom Brady and Randy Moss. So,
well, T.O. got showed out in that one Super Bowl for us.
But did he win?
With a broke leg.
With a broken foot.
But did he win?
With a broke leg, yeah.
But he didn't win.
I will say, hopefully the Eagles don't fall into that same trap of trading away a generational talent at wide receiver because he mad right now. Fuck all that. You in the contract, your ass gonna play, and we gonna get this shit together.
Yeah.
So let's hope.
I mean, but is AJ really generational talent though? Is he generational?
I mean, I don't know. But he wants to be. He puts himself in that category. That's what I'm saying. When he looking at Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase and all these other receivers, he put himself in that realm or better. So, of course, he probably feel like he, should be more of an option. But if he was in Cleveland and he was the only receiver, it would be different. He would have all the numbers he wants, but you wouldn't win. Right. But now on a team like this, where you're gonna have to take less, just like we're in when LeBron went to the Heat, D-Wade had to take less. D-Wade had to take less offensive role. Yeah. So it happens if you're playing with good talent. So it's a trade-off.
So when I guess when I hear generational talent, like I don't think generational talent is just because you think. I mean, just you could be the best receiver and not be generational talent.
Okay, I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Yeah. Okay. Randy Moss generation. You know what I mean? Like Megatron runs. Yeah, so we on the same page. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. AJ like that, bro. I think them drop balls, like they made him look bad. I know I keep going back to that, man, because like you gotta make them plays. And I hate that's the narrative that he put on himself. But when you, the same sword you swing, shit, sometimes you die by that motherfucker too. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. For sure. But it's always, listen, it makes the backstory for the comeback even sweeter. Did you see the meme of what his name, Jalen Hurts, when he was walking past the TV and saw that all the analysts had picked the other team?
Oh yeah,
he looked at it and he made that his screensaver. They caught him at a press conference. That was his screensaver for the whole year.
Yeah, that was when they played the Chiefs, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
so,
I remember that.
I mean, it's America love a comeback story. So we'll be back.
I think that shit over, bro. I think that shit over.
We'll be back.
I think that shit over.
That shit
over with, bro. Like y'all had a great run. He had a great run. Ain't nothing that could be. It ain't tainted in no way. Like, but that shit over with, dog. It was a great run. Though. I'm jealous that I ain't have a run like that, you know. But shit, Sirianni done, bro. That buddy is cooked. That roster is in shambles now because you got niggas that ain't happy. Saquon finna be on the decline. Hey, it's about that.
Congratulations to the Niners. Congratulations to the Niners. We'll be back.
And them motherfuckers need to get them they need to get them a better health specialist in they building. That's something that program doing. It's something that
they doing, ain't it?
It's something they doing.
Hey, but we still winning.
Touche. Great coaching. But it's still something they doing that all they players keep getting hurt. It's just they players. Everybody going down. But y'all got like 4 torn ACLs over there, bro. That's something that they doing.
They ain't stretching something.
They ain't doing something. I'm like, what is it? Like, y'all need to, man, that shit need to be studied, dog. San Fran need to be investigated. Cause why all them folks getting hurt, man?
We probably the only team in the NFL that ain't on steroids.
I did see a conspiracy theory about them practicing by a certain I don't know if it was like a electric plant or some type of plant where the practice facility is by. So everybody they try to say that it's something that that it could be coming off that plant that they practicing by, but people were saying, well, yeah, that don't make no sense because they've been practicing at that same facility since the 90s. So you know it didn't make no sense. But yeah, I saw it on my Instagram. Just people trying to bring that up. I'm like,
that sounds like some bullshit right there, boy.
Yeah, it definitely does. But I saw that y'all talking about that injury. It just made me reminded me of that post.
Well, they just need to hire all new team doctors.
They do.
Fire all those motherfuckers.
It's the strength and conditioning coach, man.
Get rid of all their asses.
He got to go.
No, get you a yoga master in there.
Motherfuckers need to be taking Pilates in San Fran, don't they?
Pilates, real talk.
And really, I mean, it's football at the end of the day, man. It's football.
It is, but
he said Achilles though. He said Achilles. They have me like
them niggas dropping from everywhere over there. It don't matter what happens. Them niggas goddamn putting their cleats on, popping their motherfucking Achilles, just putting their cleats on. They fucked up over there, man. Shit is bad. That shit is
We
bad.
can't walk out the goddamn locker room to the damn tunnel without somebody getting hurt.
Man, but you still win.
Hey, still fucking win. Do it all. We find a way.
We're gonna see how far Brock Purdy can take it.
I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I'm gonna say this about Brock. I know I've been talking, man. It's been a minute, man. I appreciate y'all letting me be on here. This podcast be so dope, man. I'm when I look at Brock Purdy, man, I just see a dude that is competing. You know what I mean? Like, y'all really out there competing. He ain't the best, he ain't the flashiest, he ain't the biggest, he ain't the fastest, he ain't got a strong arm, but that motherfucker be competing. Like, Kyle, like, look, help on the play, bro. Just help me make some shit happen, bro. Just don't try and be a hero. Just give me everything you got. But that's really what's going on with Brock Purdy. He ain't being Matthew Stafford. He ain't being fucking whatever quarterback you want to name. He ain't being none of them. He just Brock. He just Brock. And he be competing, bro. He really like he got the greatest story for a white boy.
Mr. Irrelevant.
The greatest story for a white boy, man.
A good offense with some good weapons to be inherit from who was that? Jimmy Garoppolo?
Jimmy Garoppolo.
But you can say that, but like he don't got those weapons no more. And he's still doing it.
Jimmy Garoppolo was ass. That boy was setting y'all up every time. Killing San Fran. Jimmy wasn't no good. Mac Jones look at what he did with Mac Jones. Boy, Kyle Shanahan different, dog.
Shout out Cloud Gang Entertainment said, nobody cares, bro. Y'all day coming when Seattle see y'all.
Ooh,
damn! Shots fired.
Damn.
He must be an Eagles fan too. Hey, there's always one.
Eagles fan.
Nah, man, I like the Seahawks though.
Whoever his team is, I can guarantee you they ain't in the playoffs.
Cloud Gang come in and shoot missiles.
Hey, them Seahawks gonna pull that win out though, man.
They said that about the Eagles.
I didn't think I took the 49ers to win that game. I also took the Jags to beat the Bills, but that didn't work out. But
that's what everybody say when we won. I picked y'all to win.
I mean, I don't like the Eagles. It's the fans that I don't like. It ain't even the Eagles. And it's probably because we were so long without Super Bowls together, and then they took off on us. So I easily just hate it. So maybe I am a hater.
But back to what I was saying, Rod. He ain't got all those weapons, and he's still winning.
Good coaching staff who you got to remember. Yesterday, you got a touchdown off of the wide receiver throwing that motherfucker. Not Brock.
Ex-quarterback in high school, though. He was an
ex-quarterback. Exactly. Yeah. And they done it before with him. So
he's done it before.
Coaching, again, imaginative coaching to throw something that's abnormal in there to, put you over the top, which we could have used. You only won by 4 points.
Hey, guess who called that play, though, Rod? Guess who called that play, though, Rod? Who called that play?
It don't matter.
The head coach.
It don't matter where it came from. The play was called.
It ain't come from the nigga who listed as the OC on the staff. It came from the head coach. Sirianni should have came out there and been like, nigga, I want to run this shit. Like,
and it's crazy. They got Saquon. Y'all got Saquon Barkley, bro. Like, y'all can do a lot with that.
They got Saquon. They got AJ. They got Goddard. They got motherfucking Smitty.
I mean,
them niggas got everything.
You can do exactly what they doing with CMC with Saquon.
Exactly.
More durable than CMC.
We was smacking Saquon ass.
Yeah, they was.
Yeah, that hit that took him out the game. What was that in the fourth quarter?
They were hitting that boy. That's what I'm telling you, bro. Saquon, man, how long you think Saquon finna keep taking that beat, bro?
Yeah, that boy done.
He done.
That boy best years behind him.
It's over with, bro. That nigga had a great year last year, and I'm glad he did, because he deserved that shit.
Because it's over with.
I was happy to see, but that shit over. It's done. You can see it's done. Only reason C-Mac still rolling is because of how Kyle Shanahan used it. But guess what? Kyle Shanahan, the head coach, he know what he doing. He know how to put his personnel to work. I expect a nigga with 2 Super Bowls to know how to fucking move. I expect that. Nigga, did you fall off or was it the OC? Did we keep the wrong nigga? That's what I'm looking at. Like, we kept the wrong nigga because you can't get this done without this motherfucker. Like, unless you can call these plays. Help me, because what else you doing? I can't get over that. I know I keep going back.
Yeah, Rob. I say he ain't a head coach, he a CEO.
Hey, but CEOs make decisions too, and he ain't making the right ones.
I gotta give my apologies to Mayor Socrates and Brock Purdy, man. In the beginning of the year, we had elite or, not elite, I think, quarterback list, man. I didn't put Brock Purdy in that category, man. I didn't think he had the sauce like that.
Hey, not just you.
I just personally gotta come out and say,
hey man, I was gonna be quiet now, but we ain't finna start throwing bullshit in the game. Purdy is not elite.
Everybody dog him.
That boy be competing, man.
I wouldn't say he.
I got T. Horton to say something.
I wouldn't say he elite.
Nah, he ain't.
Nah, I was kind of in. I was kind of in and out. But nah, hell no. Purdy's
They
not
don't
elite,
want
bro.
to give that man his props.
He a competitor.
Purdy,
though. He ain't
Purdy
elite, though.
is amongst the top 5 QBs in the league.
Hey, that boy is not elite, but he a competitor.
But yeah, my thing was I didn't think Brock Purdy could do what he does on another team. That was my thing. I didn't think he could leave. If he had to leave San Francisco, go somewhere else, you wouldn't see him do the same thing. But I don't know.
That's unfair though. That's unfair
listen,
to say though.
He didn't have to leave San Francisco to do it on another team. Cause he damn sure ain't got the same team he started with.
Yeah, I give him that. Now, what Purdy went out there and won with yesterday.
Yes, sir.
I don't really think too many quarterbacks would have came over there and did that. No. Now I give him props
I'm not
on
gonna say that
yesterday,
now.
No, I'm not doing that.
I ain't gonna say that now.
I'm gonna
We talking about Kyle Shanahan.
I'm gonna give him his props. I'm gonna give Purdy his props, but I'm not gonna give him the credit for that win. I think it was more about the Eagles collapse than the 49ers really, just outright winning the game.
But you just don't want to get in.
Props to the 49ers. I'm not. That's really my opinion. Props to the 49ers. I'm not trying to. That's respectful. I'm saying that respectfully. Y'all won, but that's what I feel. But go ahead.
The Eagles collapse, not Purdy.
Hey, Terrence, I heard you say,
That T-Boy to you, sir.
Oh man. Hey, Hey, but look. So you said that you don't think any other, not too many quarterbacks could have came over there and done that with what Purdy had.
Well, what I'm saying, this particular game yesterday.
Yeah. So, I mean, I know I'm jumping out there, but I'm just thinking about what Kyle Shanahan would have done if he had Jalen Hurts. If Brock Purdy was with the Eagles. Like, that game would have been a blowout, dog.
Do you see what Jalen Hurts had on his offensive side of the ball yesterday?
I see that, but I also see Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts ain't steering that shit.
So you mean to tell me Jalen Hurts couldn't get it done with what he had, but Purdy got it done with way less? And you think Purdy could have came over? I mean, Hurts could have came over there and blew the Eagles out if he was a 49ers quarterback with what they played with yesterday?
I agree. I feel like Purdy just a bullet, bro. He just a bullet. Motherfucking Kyle
I agree with
Shanahan
that.
shoot him.
I don't know about the Purdy thing, but if Shanahan was, we lost yesterday. The Eagles lost yesterday because of coaching.
That's what I'm saying. That was coaching for sure.
Yeah, it definitely was coaching.
It was coaching.
Sure.
You take Jalen Hurts over there with Kyle Shanahan, bro. And he finna, man, this man finna.
Yeah, because that wasn't Jalen Hurts' fault. That loss wasn't on Jalen Hurts.
No, it wasn't.
No, I'm not.
Bro, the man called.
AJ Brown dropped.
But they went 2-by-2.
Some balls.
They went in a 2-by-2 through all verse against the cover 4, bro.
That's why I wanted to get the coach on to break that tape down, because when you see that, it's like, come on, bro, that's never gonna work.
That is insane to even do that. And they ain't even disguised the foe. They just got info on your ass. Like, you gonna still go all verse? That's crazy. At this point, it ain't even about being predictable. Yeah. My bad.
You good, go.
I mean, it ain't even about being predictable at this point. At this point, it's just about being stupid. Like, shit was dumb.
Facts. I've been saying, I literally been saying this shit about 8-9 weeks now. I tried to overlook it the first part because fans been saying this since week 2.
Yeah,
it's been fans been saying this. Like the Eagles fan base in these groups, people been saying this since early in the season. Get rid of Kevin Patula. He's never been a coach anywhere.
Yeah, I'll say that. You've been calling it since the beginning of the season, the whole season. Even when y'all were winning games, and because Jalen Hurts had, he had that drought where he wasn't throwing touchdowns.
Right.
He wasn't really producing. So we would get in the group and be like, yeah, man, shit, the OC got to go. Like, you've been calling.
Has to go. So that's what it is. But congrats to the 49ers. Played a hell of a game. We're not taking anything from them.
Right. Hey, boy, them Patriots sneaky too, boy.
Let's move on. Let's talk about them real quick. Patriots. What's the Patriots? Because I just inadvertently picked the Patriots against the 49ers in the Super Bowl before T. Hoy got on here. I don't know why I did.
Because
you don't want one of us to win.
Seahawks.
That's why.
Seahawks, right? Seahawks, Patriots.
Your jank ass don't want to see now one of us there.
I'm just, hey, man. I think
you said Seahawks, Patriots, man. But to be honest with y'all, man, I still see Buffalo in the Super Bowl.
I tried to say that earlier. I said that earlier.
I was called a dick rider yesterday, but I just think Josh Allen. I think Josh Allen got more to prove than any quarterback in the AFC right now.
Yeah,
and I think he hungry. He gonna go out there and he gonna make it happen, man.
Mm-hmm. I don't think so. I think Josh Allen gonna be who Josh Allen is, but is everybody else gonna be who they supposed to be? That's what I think gonna come. That's why Buffalo gonna lose.
Yeah, I picked them to go to the Super Bowl off of the whole thing that there's no Mahomes this time. There's no Mahomes. Mm-hmm. Josh Allen's whole thing and the whole thing is he has to go up against Mahomes every year. Mahomes ain't even get to the playoffs this year. He ain't there.
Yeah.
But so what's Josh Allen did beat Mahomes in the regular season this year, so he knocked him out the way this year.
Yeah. So to me, it's like, this is your year. If you're gonna do it, this is now. How old is Josh Allen? 27, 28.
He's around there.
So, I mean, I'm not saying it's over for you completely. Clearly, I mean, you stay relatively healthy, but I mean, it's like this is y'all time. This is y'all time to go out and show that you are actually the top of the league quarterback that everybody always says that you are. If you don't do it now, then I mean, I don't think anybody's gonna be rooting and thinking that y'all gonna win one after this year. That's just me, though.
And that's basically the same thing I was saying yesterday when I got called a fake fan. Even though I'm a Patriots fan or whatever, and we so much. We've done better than we've done in the last 4 or 5 years or whatever. So they want me to just be this unrealistic fan and say, the Patriots are gonna win the Super Bowl. But when I break it down, man, I just feel like this is the easiest path that Josh Allen has had since he's been, in the league or whatever. So if he don't get it this year, he probably won't never be a champion.
Yeah.
Well, that's basically all I was saying yesterday. I think it's laid out for him this year.
Yeah, I can see why you think that. That boy Josh Allen, the golden retriever, man. that boy, he's gonna be who he is. He gonna always give you 2,000%. Always.
You had the number one rushing team against the number one defense against the rush yesterday. Mm-hmm. And they shut Cooks down.
Yeah.
And they still found a way to win.
They did.
Now next week the road gets. I mean, it don't get any lighter because you got Denver. You know what I'm saying?
See.
But at the same time,
is that who
Denver
they play?
Denver offense. I don't think Denver offense can just put the points up. So if it's a close game, I'm taking Buffalo.
Hey, so is that who they play? Does Buffalo play?
Buffalo and Denver play next week.
I'm gonna tell you.
And I think Buffalo can beat Denver.
I think they can, but I think Sean Payton gonna win that game.
We'll see.
We will.
You think he about to give Bo? You think he about to give Bo Nix right?
AFC Championship.
So what you say?
You think you about to give Bo Nix the right plays to get that Bills defense mixed up? Because I mean the Bills defense is not all that. You know what I'm saying?
It's not.
It's not all that. So
it's not all that, but you don't have to be all that for that offense that Denver has.
I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. I think you got to account for the coach.
That defense carried that team this year.
That defense definitely carried the team. It definitely carried the team, but you can't take away now what Sean Payton and Bo Nix done. They've done.
I can't take that away.
You know,
but
like,
they ain't did nothing special to make me say, "Oh,
no.
Denver is going to be the last man standing."
They've won games. Ain't they the number one seed?
Yep, they the number one seed.
They ain't the number one seed for no reason.
I mean, it's the playoff. Everybody 0-0.
Touche. I agree. But we can go with that. But they ain't the number one seed for no reason. That's all I'm saying. Sean Payton been here before too. He know what it take to get there. You gotta account for that. That shit matter.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this right here. Philly 49ers. Everybody would have said Philly off the rip, but you gotta play the game.
You gotta play it. But I like Kyle Shanahan.
You gotta play the game.
You gotta play it though. You right. Ain't nothing else to it. So you right about that. That's just who I like.
I see Cam Angle though. You go with coaches over players. You go with coaches. Over players.
Not all the time, but in these situations, it's just convenient.
You can put the right play. You can put the right play.
It's just convenient right now to
but
go.
You got to get out there and execute it. And if you ask me who I want to execute this play, Knicks or Allen, I'm taking Allen all day.
For sure, I would too. I'm gonna agree with you. But I'm just saying.
But Josh Allen just ain't no executor of plays. He be out script.
And he reckless.
He out script when he get goddamn doing shit.
I tell you that boy, golden retriever, man.
Yeah, but it ain't like he just on schedule as a
when Bo Nix get a extensive resume, then I have something to compare it to. But as of right now,
I feel you on that. I can respect that too.
I'm rolling with Allen.
I can respect that too, but Bo Nix
it depends how the team is built. You know what I'm saying? The team constructed around him good enough. Because remember when Tim Tebow was there, they had a good ass defense and a running game.
Yeah.
And so he didn't have to be he didn't have to be Joe Montana. He just needed to be serviceable.
I think Bo Nix is above serviceable. Sean Payton different too, man.
And I think Josh Allen go out there and had to make basically because we know Buffalo, majority of this season, Buffalo is dependent on the run game. Josh Allen had to go out there and improvise yesterday because they completely took the run game away and made Buffalo one dimension.
But that's what I'm saying, T-Horn.
And they still found a way to win that.
That's the number one defense they about to play.
Mm-hmm. And number two rush defense. So the ball gonna be in Josh Allen's hand. Josh Allen gonna have to win him the game.
So what I'm saying about it is Josh Allen gonna do what Josh Allen gonna do, but will everybody else? That's all I'm saying. Will everybody else? Josh Allen gonna do his thing. But will everybody else show up?
I think Allen, he hear the critics. He know he got to get it done this year, or there's a chance that we take his ass out of the top 5, top 10 quarterbacks in the league.
We'll get to taking him out. Get to taking him out because he ain't gonna win this game. Take him out.
Yeah.
I see we got hella Bear fans in the comments though. All this
I was just about to say that.
Look, these motherfuckers ain't existed since the 80s, man. Don't nobody hear shit about no Bear.
They ain't did nothing in a long time. Let them boys get it out. Let them get it out.
I was goddamn it 3 the last time the Bears won. I don't want to hear shit about the Bears. They worse than the goddamn Cowboys. So if you're a Bear fan and you're here talking shit, pipe down.
Oh yeah, they ain't
doing that bad because I did pick them to go to the Super Bowl. I did pick them. And
shout out Kenny B9, B89, and goddamn what the boy Carter T Bear fan. Go ahead, no, my bad.
And I ain't gonna do Lovie Smith like that. I think what they wanted. They went in 07. So I ain't gonna do Lovie Smith like that. Salute to Lovie Smith.
Man, look, the Cowboys go to the playoff every now and then. We talk about winning, nigga.
We don't play the Cowboys. The Cowboys. We already know the Cowboys living off the last 30. Into the 90s. Shit. We already know Jerry Jones ain't left the 90s.
Who Bears got? Who Bears play next week?
I think Bears got the Seahawks.
Nah,
49ers
got the Seahawks.
Bye-bye
49ers
Bears.
got the Seahawks.
No, 49ers, yep, 49ers got the Seahawks.
So who Bears got? The Rams?
Not the league.
Please
Hold
don't
on,
say the Rams.
Did the Rams beat Carolina?
Yeah.
They do.
Okay, yeah. They got the Rams. Yep.
They got. Oh my God! It's bye.
Bears and Rams. You taking the Rams?
Who over there gonna stop Pookie? Nobody.
Man.
Puka Nakua.
Man, who? Then you got Devontae Adams. Cut that out.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be a tough game.
That's gonna be in Chicago. That's gonna be in Chicago. Kenny B 89 said it. It's gonna be in Chicago.
He hurt his hand, didn't he?
Who, Stafford?
Yeah.
The Panthers was on LAS, man. LAS was in that game.
Yeah.
They was on them boys' heel.
Hey, they said you heard what they said? They said that boy Stafford was like, that nigga went up to the team, was like, all right, let's go take these boys' hearts. And just went out there and fucking drove that bitch down the field and scored a touchdown. And
I like Stafford bro.
I like Stafford too, man. Stafford was, man, so much his time got wasted in Detroit, man.
Yeah. Just him in the Megatron show, but they couldn't do nothing outside of that.
They couldn't do shit outside of that. As soon as that boy got up out of that boy went and won a Super Bowl. Crazy.
Yeah, I like that boy, man.
Yeah.
My guy bringing up good points in the comments. It's going to be 18 degrees. I don't give a damn how good you can throw that motor. 18 degrees. It's 18 degrees.
Hey, but the Bears got to play in that same rubber sheet.
Stafford have been there before, though, man.
Yeah. Them boys, that ain't no tough team, though. That Rams team, them boys is tough.
I hate motherfuckers telling us, oh yeah, it's gonna be cold. It's gonna be this. Like shit, y'all playing that same weather. They said that shit about Philly and San Francisco.
Let's be real. They just did. They just came back down that 18-point deficit in the cold weather. I don't think it was 18 degrees, but shit, it was probably under freezing this weekend in Chicago. So shit.
He said whoever run the ball the best is gonna win the game. In that type of weather. Yeah, it's gonna be the running game.
That boy Ben Johnson dangerous though, but McVay is too.
Yeah, McVay, and that's the thing. McVay can call those plays, man. He mixes it up. You don't know what he's gonna do. You don't know.
Y'all said come down to coaching, right?
Yeah.
All right, then. So who you take? I'm taking McVay all day. And
McVay is nice.
He got the weapons.
McVay. Yeah, I'm not
but
going
I like
against
Chicago's head coach, man. He hard nosed in the
I like bro too. But I ain't going against McVay.
I like how he did the how he got what's the call back. He got what's the call back for shaking his hand like that. He said like that. I ain't about to shake your hand for real. He gave him that little tap and got up out of there.
That's like y'all said against the Philly and 49ers game. You still got to execute. Green Bay failed to execute. The game was over. Yeah. You got missed field goals. You got missed extra points. Yeah. The game was over.
I like
we wouldn't even be having this conversation about the
Bears. I picked Chicago to go all the way, so I gotta go with Chicago.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
We got to get that story here. You saying Chicago win that thing? It's gonna be. We gotta look at Caleb. What his name? Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams.
Yeah, Caleb.
That's the same nigga that was crying last year. I just want to go home to my dog. Man, get out of here. And you think this nigga gonna win the following year? Hey, get out of here.
Let me paint my nails and go throw this football.
I just want to go home to my dog. Man, you think I'm betting on a nigga like that? Cut it out. It's just a fairy tale year for Chicago. Don't get
he came back down 18 down, bro.
He collapse of Green Bay because Jordan Love played his hard out. It's everything around it.
Hey, it's the NFL, bro. They made it to the playoffs. They can't be that trash. The man came back down 18, won the game. And what's their record? They came into the playoffs with 11-5. What was it? 11-5. What was their record? 12-5, 11-5.
Green Bay? No, hell no.
No, Chicago. Not Green Bay.
Chicago, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Chicago had a good season.
They executing. They playing. They're not no just fly by team. They got in there. Look at their seed. Shit, they the second seed in the NFC. So shit. Not like they got in there just pity patting. They played. They did their thing this season.
Yeah. I ain't taking that from him, but boy, I ain't going to get me, right? That's just what it is for me.
Yeah, McVay, I'm Super Bowl champion, and he a young coach. I mean, what's McVay? 39? What? 41? 42?
He like 40.
Yeah. So.
But he's different, man.
Yeah, his play calling is elite, though. I'm not gonna say it's not.
Yeah, ground game. You got to put together a ground game and then kind of well. So, well, he got the horses to
I was just gonna say.
the ball.
Yeah, he got. Shit, that boy got Kieran Williams.
Yeah, I'm
built for that.
definitely taking a Rams on that game.
Them boys, and that defense is nasty.
You gonna have to prove
They
me
should
wrong.
have. They should have beat. They should have beat Philly that year. Was that last year?
Yeah.
They should have
What
beat Philly in that damn snow. That was a good ass game though.
Yeah.
That was a
But
good.
we're gonna leave it right there. Thanks to everybody checking us out in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe. TGC Podcast, the Game Changers Podcast. We out.